It's only me. I heard you up in the night.
I didn't sleep until it got late.
Here, drink this.
What if something serious has happened to him, Jimmy?
You can't say that. We've heard nothing.
I just can't take it anymore. I'm scared he's dead.
I thought you two couch potatoes come with us.
Football? You're joking.
Breath of fresh air do you the world good. What do you say, Aunt?
No thanks.
Oh, come on. It's only a friendly kickabout, and we're not going to be out for long.
No. You two can drop me off at the supermarket on the way.
What, on Boxing Day?
I've nothing in for the dinner thanks to your brother's disappearing act. Couldn't believe he let me down on that turkey.
Why haven't you heard from him yet?
Not a dicky bird. Look, I know it was a bit of a disaster, but with no turkey and Leanne staying, but... Well, I was thinking, what about if we all go out for lunch? A lot of us.
How come you can spend loads of money on taking us out to dinner when you won't even pay for me contact lenses?
Not that again.
She's got a point. Why do you want to spend money going out?
I want the family to be together, that's all.
Are you sure?
Yeah, I'm sure.
Right, you're on. I'll have to go and find something to wear.
Do you think they'll have turkey?
We'll have to wait and see. And I'll see you later.
Bye.
See ya.
I can't just sit here doing nothing. It's been days.
You have to wait.
I need to do something.
I've told you, you can't go running to the police.
Okay, all right. I was thinking of going back to where Tim used to live. I've been to a few of the pubs around there. I know a few of his mates.
Isn't it better waiting by the phone?
What, just sitting here until the copper rings the doorbell?
Don't think like that. You've got to be positive. It's okay. It's just air next door.
Look at the state of you. You're shaking. What have you been doing?
It was a nightmare.
Been on the air all Christmas, eh? In a fight. You what made a show of me. Do you know I had to go to your Marty's for Christmas on my own? What have you been doing?
Me and Tim did a job and it went wrong.
I knew it.
We nicked a lorry load of booze, but it chased us and I crashed it.
You've been in a lorry crash. You could have concussion. Brain damage. You're going to have to go down the A&E.
No. My face, that wasn't the crash. They did it.
Who?
The gang whose lorry it was. After the crash, they dragged me out and they gave me a kicking. And then they took me off and they locked me up in this kind of lock-up garage place. It was freezing in there. I only had water and biscuits. And then they...
What did they do to you?
I don't want to talk about it now.
You can tell me. Did they torture you?
I'll be all right.
You're not? They did torture you, didn't they?
I'll be all right now.
You need to go to the hospital. Christy, you need to tell the police.
Come on, don't be stupid. I nicked a lorry load of booze and I crashed it.
But they abducted you, that's worse.
Look, I thought I was going to starve to death. I'm just glad I'm out.
Is this true? Are you sure this isn't one of your stupid fairy stories? You left me on my own all Christmas.
It's the truth, Lee. I thought I was going to die.
Oh, I'm sorry. I've been crying my eyes out, trying to get to sleep, and I thought you'd run out on me. Everything's going to be all right, okay? But it's been there for weeks.
I'll move it after Christmas.
What's wrong with now?
It's Boxing Day.
How long would it take you? 5 minutes? You could put it around the back.
I can't shift that on my own. Where's it on? Anyway, I'm short of manpower. Tim's away.
It makes the front gardens look like a scrapyard. People having visitors this time of year. What are they going to think? I mean, who in the right...
You what?
It's not the place for old baths.
I'll move it when I can. All right?
If you don't mind.
You don't care.
To try and find one of Tim's mates. Someone must be able to tell me something.
Emily, I've told you, you're wasting your time. He'll turn up when he's ready.
Yeah, well, I can't sit round here waiting. Every day's making me more worried.
I know, love.
Right, everything's up to speed at work and we can go. All ready to go and see Auntie Lisa?
Just give us 5 minutes max and then I'll go and get ready.
Oh, I thought you'd be ready by now.
You haven't had these two on your case, have you?
Oh, sorry.
They had me up 3 times in the night, and then I was up for good at 6 on knackers.
I know, you must be worn out.
I'll sleep for a week.
And you don't want to go to Lisa's.
How did you guess?
Maybe I can make your apologies for you. You had flu or something?
Oh, would you?
Yeah, it's all right. I'll take these 2 horrors and you can have a rest.
Are you sure?
Yeah, positive. You have a good snoozing.
Thanks, you're a star.
They won't lock enough what they've done to you. Did they hurt you really bad?
Stop going on about it, will you?
Why can't you tell me what happened?
Because they told me not to.
But who are they?
I don't know and I don't want to know.
I wish I could get my hands on them.
You stay out of this. They're dangerous.
You're not going after them, are you?
No, no way.
You need a bath, babe. You stink. And then I think you should tell the police.
This is serious. It's not over yet. If I don't square things up with them today, then I'm going to end up in intensive care.
What do you mean, square things?
They've forced it out of me. About my connections with you in this place. And they want the stock from the bar. Every last bottle and can.
I can't do that. It's thousands of pounds worth all on New Year's Eve, stock and everything.
What, no choice, can't you see?
Loddance, Sand, what happened to you?
He's been in an accident.
Yeah, had a bit of a bump in the van.
Have you been for a checkup?
No, it's all right, I'm fine now.
Well, you can't be too short. You look as though you've had a real smack in the face. You want to get that x-rayed.
He's fine. Just get on with your work, the pair of you.
Excuse me.
And I said you could come in late because it's Boxing Day. I didn't give you the day off. Right, get in that office now. Don't want those two here, Wigan. You are not getting the stock.
I thought you were supposed to love me.
I'm not stupid, Christy. And don't you dare try and blackmail me.
All right, I shouldn't have nicked that lorry, but Tim O'Leary wanted us to go for it, and now I am in big trouble.
And where's he?
Look, I'm not sure. He probably did a runner. Or, for all I know, those fellas could have killed him.
Killed him?
They must have done if he's not back. And if I don't clear this place out today, there's nothing down for me either. They made that crystal clear.
I can't just hand everything over.
And if you don't, I end up dead like Tim. Please, you've got to help me.
Come in, dear.
No, feel free.
There we go. Go on. Look at her straight into those toys.
Oh.
Not disturbing you, eh?
No, it's okay.
Beth was getting a bit bored and Mike's crashed out in front of the telly.
What do you think?
You look a bit worn out.
Worn out. I am absolutely knackered. I never imagined being married with 2 kids to be like this. doing?
They want everything.
Well, how am I going to open up today?
I don't know. I've just had another call and they're waiting.
Where have you got to go to?
Got to meet them in Runcorn. Look, grab another box, see if we can squeeze another one on.
Mate, it's knackering this.
Well, you better get used to it. It's going to take at least another couple more trips to clear this place out.
What's he doing? He's up to no good, Ab.
What are you moving all that stuff for?
It's got to go back to the brewery.
Why?
We've changed breweries, haven't we?
That's right, yeah.
Couldn't they come and collect it?
They won't come out because it's Boxing Day, so Christy's helping me out. Anyway, haven't you two finished yet?
Look, I better get off before they call again. Can you start fetching more stuff out of the storeroom?
On my own.
I've got to deliver this lot today or else I need all the help I can get.
Just be careful, okay?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, come in. Oh yeah. Merry Christmas.
Oh, all the best.
I thought I was up for a quiet afternoon, but welcome to the party. Hey, Rach. Merry Christmas, Merry Christmas. You two, have you made up?
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, brilliant. Just like old times, eh?
Taking all the trimmings.
You know, that'll do me after yesterday. Yeah, mate, fill your boots. What you have?
I can hardly read the menu, the print's that small. If I had contacts, it'd be
Give it a rest, Del. What are you gonna have?
tagliatelle.
You'd sooner have that than turkey and chipolatas wrapped in bacon.
I'm not a pig.
Hey, I eat a balanced diet. Spot on weight for me, height.
That's enough. What's seared tuna steak like?
I thought you were having turkey.
Well, I like tuna.
Yeah, but it's not like the stuff you get in a tin. I mean, it is fish, but it tastes a bit more like meat.
Is it dolphin friendly?
What?
She checks the tins every time I bring them home. See no dolphins have been killed in the tuna nets.
If it doesn't say anything, you shouldn't eat it.
Don't worry.
It's nearly £12.
Don't panic. If you want it, mate, you can have it.
It's cruel the way they get killed.
What about the poor turkeys?
Well, they're not wild, they're bred to eat.
So why are you having pasta? Hey, you're not turning veggie on us, I hope.
I don't mind eating meat or fish.
You want to try the dish on the next page?
What?
Dolphin and chips.
Hi, love.
Hi, Nan.
Where have you been?
Oh, just into town to have a look at the sales.
Is Tim still at his mum's?
Yeah, yeah.
Just as well. He'd have been slaving for that Christy Murray if he'd been in work today.
Christy. Nan, I'm gonna have to go. See you later. I can't eat it.
Do you know how much that cost?
Just get it down, yeah.
It's horrible. It doesn't even taste like tuna.
Just eat the potato and veg then.
It's put me right off.
Shouldn't have let him have it.
I'll pass it here, I'll have it.
No, he ordered it. Let him eat it.
Will you keep your voice down? I'm not having good food wasted.
I said I'll eat it, I like it.
When have you had that?
Oh, Trina used to love going out to eat. I've had it loads of times. Yeah. Everything's okay, right?
What do you mean Tim got off? He did one and left Christy to take a kicking. And all this. How am I meant to run a bar when them gangsters have confiscated all my ale? What about this lorry crashing? Was Tim with them? Was he in the lorry? I don't know. You're going to have to ask Christy.
Too right, I will. And I'm waiting here until he gets back.
Fancy help me with this lot then?
Oh, what do you think?
All right. So what's going on? Are we up, Noah?
No.
What do you mean, no? Why not?
She'll tell you.
Christy reckons Tim ran out on that job. Why hasn't he called me?
Listen, Tim wouldn't run out on any job. Someone's not telling the truth here. And I reckon it's a fancy fella.
Does your Sammy still drink? She was always paralytic when she lived round here, wasn't she? Well, she wouldn't have anything with the Christmas dinner, But Nisha came home the other day and found her dead drunk. Nisha hates her when she's drunk. She bought her a rubber sheet for Christmas.
Really?
When they used to knock about together, Sammy got so bladdered one night that she wet the bed. It was a bit of a dig.
Bit of a dig? Was Louise there when she was drunk?
That's what's so sad. The poor kid knows what Sammy's like. I mean, she just turned up out the blue. She come all the way from Leicestershire on the train on her own.
Oh, she's only about 11, isn't she?
10. She's been told not to come back to school until the fees are paid.
Oh, Sammy and her husband got money problems then?
Well, I don't know. She says there's some mix-up about money transfers, but I'm not so sure.
You're Sammy's trouble, you want to be careful.
She's still family.
Yeah, but do you need her hanging round?
Well, just have to live with it. Falling out about family stuff didn't do you and me any good, did it?
Yeah, you're right.
Come on, Mum. I'm ready for me afters here.
Me and all, I'm going to have Christmas pud with a rum sauce.
Oh, that was lovely. Thanks, love.
Do you want a sweet?
I wouldn't mind a fruit salad. How about you two?
No, thanks.
Are you bored?
Just a bit, yeah.
Yeah, son. Happy birthday.
But isn't my birthday till Saturday?
I thought you might like it early.
Yeah, thanks.
Let's have a look. Hey, nice one.
He's getting his birthday present early, and I haven't even had my Christmas present off me nin yet.
Leave it, Del.
I want me lenses.
We can't afford it.
It's only £17 a month after me nin stops paying. One dinner in here costs nearly that much, and you're paying for that.
That's got nothing to do with it.
It's just not fair.
I wish your mum would have kept out of this.
Come on, love. She's made up. Can't she have them?
I know, chill out, Dad. She's 16. No young girl wants to be wearing glasses, do they?
What's embarrassing about wearing glasses?
Didn't you ever get embarrassed about anything when you were 16?
Yeah, go on then, you win. I won't say another word. Go on, you best go and tell her. Got some afters, Aunt?
No, thanks.
You all right?
Yeah. Can I go watch the service?
Yeah, of course you can.
Has he said any more about what's been happening at school? Tell it's still on his mind, though. It's obvious, isn't it?
Right, I better get going.
Oh, are you going already?
Well, Sammy's probably still in bed and Louise will be on her own.
No, well, I'll see you soon then, and I'll bring the kids round to see you.
Well, that'd be nice.
And thanks for the presents you brought.
It's all right. I'll see myself out. See you, Rach. See you soon.
See ya.
Oh, it's brilliant seeing you two together again.
I'm worried about her.
She's doing fine.
Yeah, she is. But if their Sammy carries on like she used to, what happens then? I want to see Katie back to her old self, not having to cope with the likes of Sammy.
Can I get another beer?
Yeah, go on. Hey, but go and ask. Save the waitress's legs.
Do you want one?
No, Ta.
I haven't been swimming since my mum and dad kept me off school.
You enjoy it, don't you?
Yeah.
Those girls. Why don't you fight back? When they hit you, hit them back.
I can't hit girls.
They hit you.
I can't hit girls, I've always been told that.
Well, you just have to put up with it then. Until they forget about you and find someone else. That's what I had to do.
You got bullied?
Yeah, of course I did. I was an easy target, wasn't I? A specky goody-goody who did all the homework. A freak who had Kate Bush records.
Did you tell me mum and dad?
No way. The more they bullied me, the more I ignored it. I didn't care if they thought I was some geek. Inside I knew they were just a bunch of morons. Keep that in your head. I'm telling you, it'll get better.
I've tried to keep it in my head, but they never leave me alone.
We'll try again. Why don't you go back to school? It really helped me, Mum and Dad. They're dead worried about you.
I'm still scared.
We'll do what I did then, and grin and bear it. Or hit back at them.
Tony Murgatroyd was offside, defo.
No way. He was on his way back and wasn't interfering with play.
You need your eyes tested, you do.
Dad, are you still thinking of keeping me off after the school holidays? Because I've been thinking, and the thing is, I think I should go back.
Well, that's great, son. If you're sure that's what you want to do.
Just a minute, love. Are you sure about this?
Oh, the longer I stay off, the more I look like a geek.
Are you sure? Because them girls are going to still be there.
I'll keep an eye on him.
Okay. You go back if you think you can.
Yeah? Can I have another Coke?
In we go. Bye.
Oh, hello.
Oh, I thought you'd be upstairs having a rest.
Oh, so did I. Until Katie and Rachel showed up. You're back early, aren't you?
Yeah, well, Lisa had some other visitors, and this one wouldn't stop crying, so we had to leave early. So all I want to do now is put my feet up and those two over to you.
Well, I haven't even had a lie down myself yet. I'm just as knackered as I was before.
Really?
Yes, really.
Jacqui, I'm sorry, but if you can't cope...
I'm just tired, that's all.
Yeah, I know, but if it's going to be too much for you, I mean...
I'm doing fine. I can cope. Oh, I really enjoyed that, love. Thanks.
Pity we can't do it more often.
Yeah, Mum, look at that.
Cheeky.
He is mad. He's off his head.
Or just taking the mick.
That's what you get for pestering him about moving it.
Where's Tim?
I don't know.
Leanne's told me about the job that you done and you crashed in the lorry. Now where is he?
Well, he did one, didn't he? He got off, left me to carry the can.
Tim wouldn't do that.
Have those fellas still got him?
I don't know. Yeah, they might have.
You're not telling the truth, are you?
I swear to God. This has been a nightmare from the start.
Where is he?
I'm not sure.
Just tell her.
You shouldn't have got me to nick that lorry. I couldn't handle it.
Tell me.
I lost control, everything in the back, all the booze, it went in the river.
Where's Tim?
He was in the back of the van. When we crashed, he went in the river. I'm sorry.
All your tales. All your rubbish. If he went in that river, he's dead. I know he is. I can't live without him, Jimmy. I just can't.
Well, it was a good while it lasted.
Is there any news about Tim yet?
His name's Tim O'Leary. He's 20 and he's been missing for days. It's me again, Emily O'Leary. I'm wondering if there's been any news. About my husband, what do you think? I've already told you twice. You should have it written down somewhere. His name's Tim O'Leary. He's 20 and he's been missing for days. And I want to know why you haven't found him yet. Where is he? He could be dead and you lot are doing nothing.
Have you been up all night?
He's dead.
Have the police been in touch?
You heard what Christy said. He fell into the Mersey. He's drowned. He's at the bottom of the Irish Sea somewhere.
Look, love, there's no point giving up hope.
He's been comforted. And you don't seem worried. You don't even seem to care.
Of course I care.
I do think everything's all right, Jim, but I need to know where he is. I'm going off to my mind. I can't live without him, Jimmy. I just can't.
Time you up?
Oh, 3:15, 10 to 4, 4:30, 5:15, and then at 6:20, I just give up and brought them downstairs.
Oh. Well, why don't you go upstairs, have a lie down? I don't need to be in work till 11.
No, I'm okay. Do you want a coffee?
No, never mind about that. Go upstairs and have a sleep.
Max, I said I'm okay.
Look, Jacqui, you're not Superwoman. I know how hard it is looking after 2 kids full time.
I hope you're not going to start saying I can't cope again.
I'm just saying you should cut yourself some slack. You could have had him in with us.
And that was exactly what he was after.
I know.
But once you start getting into that habit...
Yeah, well, lots of people do it, don't they? I mean, they're never out of Susanna's bed.
And that's a problem, isn't it? But I'm not Susanna.
I know.
Well, I've got different standards. My mum never let us get in her bed unless we were sick.
Yeah, and you're not your mum either. You're just yourself. And you need a decent night's sleep.
Which I can't get with Harry's elbows in my nose all night. And once we let Harry in, we'll have to let Emma in.
Okay. If you're happy, then I'm happy.
It'll be worth it in the end. Look, I was thinking about going down the health club this morning, for a swim.
Oh, yeah, good idea. Probably tired them out.
No, without the kids. I meant for a bit of a break. I haven't been outside this house since Christmas Eve.
I've got some paperwork to do. Well, if you could be back by 11 o'clock.
Well, yeah, it'll only be an hour or so.
Oh, well, I suppose they can watch their new videos, so, yeah, could work in here.
Thanks.
He's a tough kid. He'll turn up, alive and well. And giving you down the banks for telling the business and all.
Yeah. Well, I'd rather have him in jail than in a box, Jimmy. I just want him found.
Hey, they'll find him. Don't you worry.
Think he's got the shop, mate?
Oh, thanks for that.
It's the weekend after Christmas. It'd have been a waste of time opening up anyway.
Do you think?
Well, everyone will be staying in, saving the money for New Year's Eve, won't they?
Which is the biggest night of the year. We've got to be open by then.
We will be. We've got all weekend to stock up.
We haven't got any money to buy stock with.
Well, all the ale we've sold over the last few months, we must have some savings.
Well, we haven't been saving, have we? We've been living the high life.
Well, what about all your investments? Thought you'd been speculating?
I have. I just haven't been accumulating.
Are you trying to pull a fast one?
No. I'm sorry, Lee. I'll let you down. I've frittered all our money away.
We both have. I've frittered like there's no tomorrow.
Well, it was good while it lasted. But it's over. I've got no money, no prospects, and a pub without any beer.
Well, look on the bright side. We both got each other. Well, that's more than Emily and Tim can say, isn't it? God rest his soul.
Hello? What name is it? Oh. Will we accept a reverse charge phone call from Tim O'Leary? I'll take that as a yes. Yes!
Hello? Oh, thank God. Where are you? Are you alright?
But there's busies crawling all over the place. I think Christy must have gassed me out. I haven't got time for this. Look, you need to bring me some clothes. Yeah, be as quick as you can. It was close.
What's happened? Okay, I can get there in half an hour.
Oh.
Ta-ra.
Is he okay?
I think so, yeah. He wants me to take him some clothes. Will you do us a big favour and pack us a bag and call us a taxi while I can get changed?
Yeah! Oh!
When you get into trouble speaking us in like this? In trouble with who? I still own the place, remember? And my mates can use my health club whenever they want. Oh, I feel dead guilty leaving Beth behind. Right, he's got to do his fair share. Being a monk, not a slave, don't forget. He'd only just got in from work when you called round. He was worn out. Yeah, well, he volunteered, didn't he? And you have to do the nights all on your own.
Oh, no problem, I just sleep straight through.
I had a terrible night last night with Harry. He must have had me up half a dozen times.
Is he coming down or something?
No, he's just playing up. Pretending he's got tummy aches so he can get in with us.
Listen to us two, it must be boring you.
No? I know, what did we talk about before we had kids, eh?
I've got last week's day behind money upstairs.
How come you didn't put it in the safe?
I just stopped behind the January sales, but it doesn't matter now. We could use that to get the cash and carry with.
Well, how much is it?
Dunno.
Well, go and find out.
Won't be a minute. But just lock the door behind me, yeah? The Aussie was crawling with busies.
Well, if you didn't mention the lorry, all they can prove is that he fell into the Mersey. Well, that's not illegal, is it? Oh, here's your taxi. Come on. Here. Phone, keys.
See you later.
Right as rain.
Any problems I should know about?
No?
Nothing at all?
No.
But what about that receptionist? Have you had any more trouble off her?
Oh, she didn't turn in for work again on Christmas Eve. But it's not a problem.
Again? How many times is that?
Too many.
Oh, she's getting beyond a joke. Oh, she's already has a written warning, hasn't she?
Yeah.
I'll have to have words with her. I'll tell her to sling it out.
It's already done. Yesterday. You know, once Christmas was out of the way. Because I'm all heart, me. Believe it or not. See you later.
See ya. Yeah. Looks like this place is in good hands.
Yeah, he's a good manager.
Not bad looking either. You're married.
And he's a married man.
I was always saying. Do you want to go back to talking about kids again? No, Jack, tell us about Sol. Please tell us about Sol.
Dad?
Not yet.
I've been worried sick about you. Are you alright?
I am now.
Thank you so much. thought I'd lost you for good.
Love you too. Come on, we've got to get a move on it.
Hang on. Let me just hold you for a minute.
Come on, I have to get dressed.
But we haven't seen each other for days.
I know.
And we've never done it in the back of an ambulance before.
Well, was it there?
Yeah.
How much?
483 quid.
Well, that's a start, I suppose.
Well, we'll get what we can with it. We'll open up again on New Year's Eve. We'll flog the lot and double our money in no time.
And then we're back in business. Nice one, Lee. There's no stopping us two, is there? Eh?
What's the big hurry?
I'm going to find Christy Murray and break every bone in his body.
Tim, it wasn't Christy who rushed up to the busies.
And how do you know?
You've been missing for days. I thought you were dead. I just wanted someone to find you.
It was you.
I didn't tell him anything about the robbery. I just said that I thought that you fell in the mazy.
So they just went looking for someone who'd been fished out in the past couple of days? And that led them straight to me?
It's really big trouble, haven't I?
No. It's okay. If Christy hasn't said anything... Well, it was just an accident as far as the business is concerned. I was panicking over nothing.
It's gonna be all right then?
For me and you it is, yeah. Christy's another story.
Well, why if he hasn't said anything?
It's because he left me to drown in the middle of the Mersey, that's why.
He didn't try to save you?
No. And the sooner I get my hands on the little creep, the better.
Look, I am not coming up to you two again. If you can't learn to play with each other's toys, I'm going to get a bag and put them all in the skip. It's a big bin.
Altogether.
17?
Yeah, and I bet you can't name them all.
All back of an ambulance.
1.
Susanna Morrissey's bedroom.
2.
Thanks. It's just I got a Christmas card off your Lindsay and Carly, so I feel like I should write back to her.
I've just put the kettle on if you fancy one.
No, would you just give us an address? It says it'd be home an hour ago.
Yeah.
Hey, I used to have a kitchen like this.
Did you? It's nice, isn't it? Tim got it.
That drawer always used to stick on mine, though.
Did it? Must be a design fault, that. Here we are, L. Lindsay.
This is my old kitchen.
Oh, they all look the same, don't they? Kitchens. Here you are, 35 Inglemere Road, Bladen, Newcastle, BN 32, 4 QL.
That's Dad and soy sauce drink.
Well, no one was using it.
Hang on, so Tim has pinched the kitchen from my old flat?
Oh, you're not going to class him up, are you? It's just... he's had a bit of a hard time lately.
Well, at least he's shown a bit of initiative, I suppose.
So you're going to turn a blind eye?
I suppose so, just this once.
You're a good... Yeah, I'll write that down. But I get that door.
I'm jealous, actually. It's better than the old clapto kitchen we've got.
Is it? I'll have a word with him if you like. Hello, kid.
Is there any news about Tim yet?
Just been talking about him to Jacqui, funny enough. Turned up safe and sound this morning. Emily's gone to meet him.
And what happened to him?
Dunno. Come in and wait for them if you like. Just put the kettle on.
Well, ain't you knocked over to give you back your internet stuff?
Get yourself in there for a cup of tea. I'm not taking no for an answer. Jackie's already trying to get out of it.
Oh, and Mick Johnson's garage.
That's mine.
Oh, the bathroom in our house as well.
We've never done another bathroom.
That must have been someone else then. Hey, I cut the crash then.
A litre of vodka.
Some more vodka than whiskey, you know.
2 litres of vodka, 18.90.
Do you know what this is like?
What?
Doing the shopping on Big Brother. Christy and Leanne have failed this week's task. They have only £483 to spend on booze.
I'm trying to concentrate.
Sorry.
Do you think we need alcohol pops?
What's that an accent out there?
It's Tinhead! He's alive! All right, Tinhead!
What happened to you?
Does anyone need an ambulance?
No.
Did you know?
Leave him alone, you crackjack! Get off him!
Get back!
He's teaching him a lesson.
You left me to die!
I didn't!
You ran off and left me to drown! Do you know what that feels like, eh?
The lads you pistol on, you caught up with him, they dragged him away.
By the time I'm finished with you, you're gonna know what it feels like.
They tortured him, there was nothing he could do.
No one runs out on me like that!
If you don't let go of him now, you're sacked, pal.
No, I've already resigned, pal. And he only owes me back pay for the last job I did for him. And danger money.
This. Do nicely.
If you don't give that back now, I am going to tear the face off your bimbo bride. Oh, just you try it.
Let him have it.
Are you off your head?
Let him have it! I'm gonna take it all right. And if you ever mess me around again, I'll kill you.
So, have you made any resolutions then, Jim?
Oh, well, I've got one in mind, yeah.
Well, are you going to spill the beans, or is it a secret?
Not too as you and your essay that got me thinking about it, to be honest.
Oh, which one?
The one about medicating away legitimate pain. When I was getting all that stuff off the internet for you, I came across this really interesting webpage run by this radical bipolar fella. Now, he reckons that you are entitled to your own feelings, and any drug that interferes with that is a breach of your human rights.
You're not thinking of coming off your medication, though, are you?
Thinking of it, yeah. Oh, yeah.
Oh, yeah. The kids been good?
No, they've been fighting the whole time.
Oh, they're getting to be just like me and our mate used to be. Hey, listen, now that we've got the planning permission, let's get started on the extension, eh?
Jacqui, where have you been?
Well, I popped into Jimmy's. You should see the new kitchen they've got, but you won't believe.
I thought you'd gone swimming.
Well, I did. I went with Katie and Rachel, but on the way back.
Well, you could have swam the channel the whole time you've been out.
Well, I'm sorry, but we had a sauna and a massage and a good old goss in the spa, and I popped in at the office.
And now not only am I late for the opening, but, well, I haven't been able to finish my paperwork.
Well, I've said I'm sorry.
And you said you'd only be an hour.
Do you know, I go with my mates for the first time in ages.
You saw your mates yesterday.
What is up, Max? Did you actually have to look after your own children for a whole morning? Well, now you know what it feels like.
I already know what it feels like. It's you who's just finding that out.
I have been stuck in this house for days and you begrudged me one morning.
No, I don't begrudge you it. I know how hard and how boring it is for you, but when I've got to work, I've got to work.
Then get to work, you're already late, aren't you?
Keep your voice down. If you wanted more time, we could have arranged something.
You know the kind of night I've had.
Yes, and I know how much of a struggle it is for you, but Jacqui, why don't you just admit it to yourself that you're not cut out to be a stay-at-home mum?
You don't think I can do it?
No, there's millions of brilliant mothers who don't feel they've got to prove anything by staying at home the whole time.
I am not trying to prove anything.
You are overcompensating.
Look, I'm not saying it's easy. Nothing worth doing ever is. But I've made my decision and I'm sticking with it, okay?
All right, Jim.
Oh, look who it is. You okay, then?
Yeah, just like you said, nothing to worry about.
Well, he's going to tell us what's happened.
No. Hey, I know the other one. The hotel in Blackpool.
That's 16.
What hotel in Blackpool?
One more.
Here's a clue.
No.
Come on.
No. And if you don't get it, there won't be a number 18.
Just leave them to it. They'll be okay.
And so are you. You're fit, you're healthy, and you're coping. Why do you want to change all that? Because I end up back on the roof.
You've been on a roof.
It was the worst time in my life.
Yeah, and you felt that bad you thought about jumping?
Yeah, and I don't want to go through that again.
You know, nobody wants to feel bad, but, you know, would you rather not give a toss? I've been raped, doesn't matter, I'll get over it. Is that better? You had a right to feel bad.
No, it's a different thing. I felt bad because of something that happened to me. And in the end, I could get my head around it, come to terms with it. But they reckon depression is totally different.
Who reckons?
Well, the doctors. Well, if your biochemicals are all out of balance, well then, you can't just get your head around it and come to terms with it. You need medication to get them back in balance.
Says who? Drug companies who want a fat profit.
Look, Jimmy, I'm way out my depth here. I'm just a second-year psychology student. But listen, you've got to promise me, if you are serious about coming off your medication, you've got to talk to your doctor first. Talk to the experts. This fed off the internet. It could be any old crackpot.
Nikki, I've been thinking about it a lot. And what it comes down to is this. I want to get back to the old Jimmy Corkill.